Namaste. Good morning, beautiful souls. How are we all today? I hope you're all feeling good. Did you feel the change in energy with the 222 portal that happened on Saturday, obviously the 22nd of February? So that lovely 222 frequency. Did you set some intentions to do some manifestation? Maybe you did some vision boarding or setting out some new goals for the month ahead, or even just the year ahead as well. So I hope that you were keeping well. It was a beautiful day here, so we were out and about in the sunshine, at a lovely valley where there was lots of streams and there were sheep and ponies and things. So just being out in nature was absolutely magical on Saturday when we had the lovely 222 portal. So let me know in the comments whether you did anything. Did you do anything different? So that was the first time we went to this place with the dogs, and they absolutely loved it. And yeah, it was just such really good energy. And as always, when the sun is out, it just makes everyone and everything feel that much brighter and lighter. So here we are, Monday morning. So let's have a look and see what the lovely archangels, the archangels and the Angelic Tarot, what messages that they have for us all today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, angels, spirits and guides, for coming forward. What message do we have for everybody that's connecting? And I really appreciate everyone that does connect to my videos and watches them. So we have the King of Water. Okay, look at him. Sort of, you can't sort of say he's standing. He's sort of floating, obviously, in the water, feeling very proud, very powerful. Just, you know, taking his own sort of power in himself. So the message is: open your heart and mind to those around you. There's trustworthy and heartfelt advice, and possibly doing some charity work. Maybe you volunteer at a shelter or dog rescue or donation shop. Or if you are feeling charitable, you know, spring is in the air, people start to declutter, getting rid of what no longer serves them. But don't just chuck it away. Can somebody use it? Either sell it or give it away, which is even better, giving away to charity. So, yeah, trustworthy, compassionate, respected. That's it, respected. He is feeling respected. Even the little angelfish and the dolphins are around him, being playful. So although he is this powerful king of the water, the mammals and fish and that feel comfortable around him. And that's the thing that you need, is when you've got your own power, make sure that people feel comfortable around you. Let's just have a little look at the additional message from this card. King of Water. Okay, so you're a natural counsellor who listens to people and offers them comforting and kind words, born of your experiences. Open your mind to the ideas of others and be accepting of those who are different from you. It may be time to volunteer for charity work to help those less fortunate than yourself. Excellent advice may be offered to you by someone you can completely trust, and follow his or her suggestions carefully. People, someone wise and compassionate with a rich inner life, a person with quiet authority who can see the truth and meaning behind any situation and provide a perfect solution that's both intelligent and heartfelt, trustworthy, cultured, respected, reliable, accomplished, emotionally stable. Additional meaning: a trustworthy romantic partner, a mediator, cultured interests such as art and music, an upstanding member of society. That's a lovely message from the King of Water. Let you just have a little look a little bit longer at the energy on that card. That's absolutely gorgeous. And just being around water, we loved it so much on Saturday. all the lovely natural springs and the little waterfalls. It was just, oh, it was just bliss. We were out for 2.5 hours walking. So yes, it was quite a long morning, but it was lovely. It didn't feel like you were out for 2.5 hours, I have to say. It was just magical. Didn't really want to go back home, but anyway, let's have a look to see what message we now have from the Keepers of the Light, the lovely Ascended Masters. Thank you, Ascended Masters, for coming forward. Who is watching over all of us today? Let's have a look. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, that one's jumping out. Oh, we have the lovely green Tara. Okay, so supreme protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitations and trust. Okay, so if you've been around some negative energy lately and you've been trying to get away, the cords are being cut. You can imagine that the cords are actually connected from navel to navel, because we are all connected in this world, past, present, and the future. So if it is your goal to live a more happy, peaceful, drama-free life, you know, maybe you do need to cut some cords from people that have brought you down, that are always negative, don't have a good word to say about other people, which is usually when they don't have a good word to say about other people, they probably don't have a good word to say about you either. So just remember who they are conversing with, who they hang out with as well. But trust your instinct to move away from these person or people. Let's just have a look see what the additional message is from Green Tara. Where are you? Here she is. Okay, so legend has it that, oh crikey, it's one of those long words. Avalokitesvara. I do apologise if I'm not very good at pronouncing words that look like they are actually from olden times. So the personification of perfect compassion was looking down on the earth one day and cried tears when he witnessed all the suffering in the world. When the tears hit the earth, a lotus formed from which Tara, the goddess of compassion and light, was born. She has many forms based on different colours, and we have chosen green in this oracle because she brings a light of protection and safety with her. Always compassionate and loving, she helps us move into a new state of being and doing. So the extended message from Green Tara is, you are safe. Protection is all around you. The worst is behind you and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set out for you. Cords are being cut between you and your past so that you can feel energetically clear and aware. So don't worry about recalling fearful experiences. They aren't going to be recreated now. So yeah, right, so don't worry about recalling fearful experiences. They aren't going to be recreated now because the cords have been cut. Just acknowledge them and leave them behind so that you can step into a space of spiritual and personal freedom. Green Tara has placed a force field of complete love and acceptance around you, and she is here to tell you that you no longer need to build up walls around your heart, and that it's safe to trust what you feel and who is in your life today. So if you've already worked hard at stepping away from people, situations as well, that you know they just don't bring you any joy and just seem to like bring negativity into your heart, and you not feeling good about another person. And just remember, your thoughts become things. So if you're thinking negative thoughts about other people, what you're giving out actually comes back to you. So on that note, let's look at the daily teachings for day 55. Wow, anybody who thinks negative thoughts about someone else has negative thoughts returned to them multiplied. Wow. It doesn't matter how many people are thinking negatively about someone. If that person is in joy, those thoughts can never reach them. And because they are on a different frequency, so instead, all the negative thoughts will multiply and return to the people who were thinking them. So, okay, so if you have been thinking negative about somebody, but that person actually keeps themselves in a state of joy and happiness, their frequency is up there, anything negative or any well, any just any negative, it's just going to come bouncing back to you. And that's when they say about, you know, karma coming back round. So as I read on, no one else can bring negativity into our lives through their thoughts unless we allow our frequency to lower to the same negative frequency as theirs. Okay, so just remember, if you feel or you hear that somebody has been speaking negative or thinking negative about you, keep your frequency high and happy. Let them, which has been quite a prominent saying the past few months, let them do their life, their thoughts, their feelings, but you keep your feelings, your thoughts, your positivity, your joy, your love, maybe even some forgiveness, so to release, but keep it up there, keep smiling, keep happy. If you do feel that you're having a little bit of a dip, where you do sometimes feel like, oh, you know, things aren't working out, do something that makes you happy. Okay, you can turn it around like that. You really can, even if it is just suddenly watching something like dog videos or cat videos or a comedy or something that you know just lifts you back up. Okay, so please don't dwell on things that are keeping you down, negative. Just get rid of them, cut those cords, keep your vibration high. That's the most important thing. So, okay, let's have a look while we're talking about Think Yourself Happy, let's have a look at the cards that we can do a little task with today. So, I'm going to go with that one. Okay, so practice optimism. Okay, once you've mastered optimism, you'll shine a happier light on life. This doesn't mean ignoring a situation that hasn't gone the way that you'd hoped. It's giving it a positive spin. And positive thinking gets easier the more that you do it. Okay, something that came to light to me yesterday when I was watching something, it's the law of exposure. Okay, a lovely coach had mentioned about the law of exposure. And the exposure is when you are exposing yourself, your life, your thoughts, your feelings, again, to those things that are negative towards you. So if you limit yourself watching the news, watching horror films, dramas, being around negative people, you know, you are and you become the 5 people that you spend most of your time with. So if you are around these sort of people and they bring you down, and you know that they're bringing you down because you're feeling it, it's not feeling right, so you know you need to step away. And when you have stepped away from them and you come away, you can be feeling very drained. So do something that can make yourself happy. Keep up being optimistic. Be optimistic, not a pessimist. So, you know, just do something. Go out again and, you know, get some fresh air, or do a bit of pampering. Have a lovely warm bath, candles, do a bit of a face pack or something. Just do a bit of self-love if you have been feeling really pulled down. Okay, right, my beautiful souls, thank you for watching, and as always, I send you love and light, peace, love, and namaste. Until the next time, please like and subscribe and share with others if you feel that they really need this message. These messages come through for a reason, and that's why I feel that I love giving it, because I know that there are people out there that really need to hear some ways to actually change their frequency, changing their consciousness. All right, so I will say goodbye again. Till the next time.